Good afternoon. So, back to missions. I'm a little bit tired today. Yeah, I got woken up. Go fix broken things with Maelstrom. So, I'm a little bit out of it at the moment. But we'll see. They're doing their thing. Check the leaderboards. Oh, yeah, still on top. Still number one because that's what it is. It's like we got more people playing. The Caracan has 20,000 points just today. Holy shit. Look at that. That's all her points are all today. So I guess she finally got a machine going. She's probably how many? She played 86 games, 73 win streak. Holy shit! She's been doing stuff. I guess Jeff played too. Oh, Jeff's got that 61%. That's probably like actual legit wins. All right. So I'm gonna go hang out in Chicago. Oh, I think I know what's wrong with the bots. Yeah. Probably has to do with. It's probably the owning user stuff. Yeah, it's what it's gonna be. There's gonna be something in there with some stupid crap that I forgot to remove. It's gonna be slow ball. Slow ball is so wonky. Alright, so for the missions, what do I actually need to do? Like, what part of this whole thing am I on? Slow ball, multi ball, no wall hits, I see. Alright, so I'm at the point with missions where we've got this thing. Okay, so I need to make the UI for the mission selection screen. Alright. So this is the screen that I need to work on. Good afternoon, Karakin. I saw your forum post on bots, and I think you're right. I think we don't see it locally because of some changes that I did before. Basically, what I think, if my hunch is right, the bots that I spawn with like an admin challenge will actually do things. Yeah, these guys are actually, like doing crap. Which is not what you were seeing before, right? But if I vote to add bots, they're gonna do not a whole hell of a lot, right? Wait, no, they did stuff. Yeah, I think what's going on with some of that is that the bots are getting there's yeah, all right, it's not going to be the spawning thing. It's going to be some flag that's getting set. So it'll be something like stealth mode comes around, or they get, or hard only or something comes around, and they don't get reset. Like they just don't do anything. Anyway, I'm going to be working on the new stuff. We're not scheduling to push another hotfix, so I'm going to try to get mission stuff rolling along before I start fixing bugs. They only followed you around for hours on end. Yeah. Were you playing the same map over and over? Or were you going to different levels? Because it would be if they transition to another level, the bots disappear, and they might be picking up the settings that are only on like the first thing where they got created, or they're not getting reset, right? Different maps, different servers. All right. Yeah, I saw your leaderboard there. Your score of 20,000 today. It's like Jesus Christ. I've got the high score right now, but not tomorrow if you keep up that pace. Alright, so I need the mission selection UI. And I wonder if Adam did a mock-up of that I haven't looked at. Because this is what I got right now. Won't be able to spend whole days farming. Well, hopefully, like we're getting there. The next like 4 months, I think we'll see this game pretty much finished in terms of features. I need to look at the design doc for the mission system. Are there any new pictures? this is what we got right now. So I'm going to throw some of these things into my document. Several weeks of abstinence was not fun. Yeah, that's how it goes. How come I can't copy a fucking picture? Out of a Google Doc? Whatever. It's a picture, right? I'll just take a screenshot and copy it out of there because who cares? That's a cool cutscene. Oh no, spoilers. Spoiler alert, everybody. Alright, so it looks like Adam did get around to making these mock-ups. Well, the cool thing about that port forwarding setup stuff is it should be real easy for you to double check if everything's set up properly now, because all you have to do is go to the create game screen and hit that test connectivity button. And if you get online connectivity verified, then you're good. That means, I don't know if that was available last time when you were checking that out, but that the backend servers actually go ahead and test your forwarding setup to make sure it can actually do it. So you don't need me saying like, can you join yet? Can you join now? Is it working? You can just do that and it'll work. All right. So it's kind of interesting. And I should check if Adam is. What is the time in Australia right now? 5:30 in the fucking morning. All right, he's not awake. Because what I see with these pictures is I see an evolving idea. I don't see stuff. Like, I'm looking at these two specifically. Like, we've got these lists of missions, and then we've got, this is like supposed to be, the pre-mission screen. Is this the pre-mission screen? Let's just double check. Yeah, this is supposedly the pre-mission screen. And this is like mission selection. And cutscenes don't matter. They're all going to be the same screen. But it looks like he's got this kind of 3-panel pattern that he wants to use with the start button does close pause now. Yeah, there's a lot of those things that came in at some point. So See, and this is the cutscene gallery. Because what I see right here is I see basically we've got a map. Okay, he's got stages that are on a map. Interesting. Huh. I'm trying to think about what we would even do on these things, because it looks like kind of what his thoughts are is that we have missions, and the missions are in like a location, which is a series of tasks, and you can click on each one of the stages and see what you're supposed to do. Alright. Because I was thinking, like, should we combine like a world map sort of thing with this and all that? And it doesn't look like it. It looks like he's got it contained with the missions have the things. Okay, so I need to focus on this guy. Alright, so we got a top header, we got a bottom bar, and we got a middle content area. So let's do this. Alright. Alright, so the top bar position, absolute. Let's do a width of 100 vmin. Let's do left of -50 vmin. Let's do a background of green. Actually, let's just do a background of red. And we need a height. Let's do 10 vmin. And let's throw that at the top. Let's put it right on the top. Alright, so let's get our content area set up as well. Let's see the height of this guy. Let's make him 80 and see what it looks like. 35 plus 10? 25, so let's do -20. Yeah, we want this guy like that. Height of 70 maybe? And then and the bottom bar Alright, so I think that might work, this 3-panel layout sort of thing. Alright, so we need these buttons to get the hell into the right spots. So let's do that. So we'll do the bottom bar. And we can get rid of that. We can get rid of this. Middle area, button container, we don't care about. Let's see, so it goes like profile, global rankings, and then the back. Back button should be on the right. Where the hell is the back button? Alright, so back button is, it's below there. You can see it in your imagination. Mission selection screen, back button. Alright, so I mean, the leaderboards we really don't give a damn about. Start mission we can get rid of entirely. Alright, start mission. Just remove that call entirely. So we have mission leaderboards, cutscene gallery. So it should be profile, global rankings, and back. I mean, what the hell does profile even mean? Like, what is profile? Profile doesn't exist, so that's crap. That's nothing. So I guess we have the cutscene gallery, the back button, and global rankings. So let's just do a float left on these guys. If I float right this guy, does the back button work? Alright, very good. Yeah, I always use these like really obvious color schemes and all that just so I know I'm like just color coding stuff that I'm working on. It looks wrong. Just so I know where all the elements are. It's kind of paint by numbers sort of stuff. And I always try to not make it, unless Adam said like I want you to do your best on this screen and like make it not shit. I'm just gonna make it shit because it's easier to if somebody makes like a real complicated color scheme or something else, even if it's debugged, somebody will be like, oh, I don't want to change it or something. But he sees like something ugly and horrifying like this, he's like, he's not going to feel any guilt about breaking whatever trash I put in there. So some of that. Alright, so what's on the top bar? Top bar is going to have online, offline mission categories. So like we need text in here, so alright, so let's get some text going on here. So top bar. Let's see, I need text align center. I score goal. Bam. Perfect. Alright, so we got that. So offline mission categories. I mean, he has just missions in the middle. So I guess I can just do that. I'm going to try to enable my other monitor. I did get a crash when I did this before. But sure, it'll work. It's fine. Everything is fine. We'll see how it goes. That way I can look at the mock-up over here behind me. So I need organized stuff by categories, and it looks like it also has like an achievement thing on it. So what we're going to need is a left and a right panel. So this will be mission selection, left content, and then we'll need our right content as well. Let's go ahead and get these two panels nicely set up. Yeah, everything is fine. There's no cause for alarm. We are your friends. Do not run. Okay, so if this whole thing is blah and blah, we're going to want like 45 and 45 VMin. So let's do a float left on both of them. Let's do a width of 45 VMin. Let's do a height of, what do we got for this entire area is 70. So if we have 5, so we'll have a height of 65 VMin. Margin top of 2.5 VMin. Background of teal. And the other guy is going to have a width and height very similar of a margin left of 2.5 VMin. Background of orange for the right panel. Okay, so they look like this. So if we do a margin left on the other one, we'll get 2. So what can we do? We can make these guys whiter is what it looks like. So that's going to be 90. So we should be able to do 47.5 on both of these. Is that right? No, we need 2.5. Gotta grind up these goals. I can't let Karakan out farm me. See, that'll be the thing about this game is it's not like who actually plays Brack and Sack anyway. It's just about farming points. We should have just made, you know, Brackenwood progress quest. Alright, fine. Stop burst. So, okay, it's 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. $46.25. Alright. It's like it's one of those numbers. Alright, so we have our panels split nicely now. So what do we want to do with these panels? Um, so inside of the left content panel, we need a mission list. I'll be right back. Alright, so I need a... This is going to be mission container. Okay, that mission container is completely filling that, so that's good. That's what we want. Alright, so the next thing that we want is our mission selection, mission category container. So for every category, we're going to have one of these. So what are we going to have in there? I guess we want our header, and then we actually want our have our header. We're going to need the name of the category. We're going to need like a completion. So we'll get kind of these like header items that kind of go off to the right, showing how much you've done and if you've completed it and what you've got. And everything is broken. Now it's fixed. It's like fastball? Yeah, it's fastball. Fastball is better. Alright, the category. So this is going to have to be a whole button itself. Okay, so the mission container has got that whole thing, but we want a mission category container. Alright, so it's going to have a width of 100%. It's going to have a height of, let's just say, like 10 VMin. No, it's not. It's going to have fluid height. Okay, so we have that's our entire category container. And then we have our header. And that is going to be 100% width. Its background, we're going to do, I need colors. Running out of colors here. Beige, I'll do that. Okay, so the header needs to be like a fixed width, a fixed height, I mean. The height is going to be like maybe 5 VMin, something like that. And these items in the mission selection cat header need to have a height of 5 VMin and a set width too. Well, they don't need a set width, but they do all need to be like float left. And then I need to get the widths on them. So we have a name, complete, and then a tier. Alright, the header items should have a fixed width based on what we want it to be. So width is going to be let's see, this total thing is 46, so diamond is going to be an actual icon, I believe. So let's get some icons for these things. So let's make some icons. Alright, so we need an icon for, and this will be like a small icon. So we need bronze star. Yeah. It's gonna be super awesome, cool icons. So bronze, well yeah, like silver, close enough to silver for me. Let's see, gold. Let's just. That's gold, right? We got platinum. Platinum looks like that. And we got diamond. Diamond's gonna look just like that. There you go. That's how you make icons. Shit. I don't need artists. They just waste all that time making stuff, and you see that's how fast you can make stuff when you don't give a shit. All right, so we need to go to the in-game screen. Has that got some pictures? I can just copy paste some crap from. All right, there we go. It's gonna be in missions. Alright, so what I need is the style for this stuff. I guess we need a none, don't we? So what would be a none? A none would just be black. I mean, I guess nuns do wear black, so it makes sense, right? Alright, this other one only needs 10 V-men. Let's see. Text align, center. So diamonds over there. It doesn't exist? Non-small.png. What? Totally exists. Screen assets, missions, non-small. because I said mission instead of missions. So it's diamond, platinum, gold, silver, bronze, none. Alright, and then this needs to be like a button, right? Yeah, let's have the most awful hover states you can possibly ever have. Okay, cool. So we got that, and then we need to pop open the actual mission container, which has to contain actual missions. I'll update that since I'm obviously going to be doing a whole bunch of UI work. Gotta remember. Alright, so category, so cat, mission. So for a mission, we just have like a single line, and so what do we have for the mission? It looks like we've got a tier for completion. We've got the name of the mission. And I know we also need like a difficulty rating on it. So we need a name for the mission. We need a difficulty. We need a if you've completed it or not. So I guess this will be the tier completion. Do we need anything else on it? I mean, we could just keep it simple for now and just keep it as those three. Alright, so the width is going to be 100% for this guy, for the actual mission. And then we have these mission items. I guess we can just set the height of this to 5 vmin. So we have our mission item, which is going to have a like a margin top of 0.5 vmin and then like a height of 4 vmin. They will be float left. And then we've got our name, difficulty, and tier. So 20 vmin for the name, the difficulty, and then the tier. And we're going to want tiers for all these guys again. Wait a minute. I hear that. Get out of here. It's my win streak. You can't do that to me. I'm working here. You can't just come in and screw up my stats. What are you doing? I'll show you. Ah, come on. Shit, she's gonna get it. Oh, that clear. Going coast to coast. Oh, that should have gone in. Oh no. I guess we'll have to settle this in sudden death. The slide. No. That miss. Oh no, that's the right height too. Oh, that was dangerous. Crap. Well, I think I was able to keep you from getting it in there. All right. All right. Well, you can beat up on me if you really want to. I need to do work too. All right. So we got all these mission tiers, and these are a little bit different. So we'll use these same icons, but we're gonna have different styles. So if Adam wants to have a little different thing in there, he can. Maybe he's got a different thing. You're gonna leave. All right.